pane, Wisconsin Center.
Okay, as promised, here's a screen recording of some navigation of the web. As I said, we usually start with headings or links. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a control home to get to the top of my website so I know where I'm starting from.
Visited link skip to main.
Okay, so usually the skip to main content link is one of the first things on the page, so no worries there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to navigate by my headings. So I'm going to hit an H.
Banner landmark search form heading level 2.
Okay, it's a search form, so I'm going to go ahead and go past it.
Wisconsin Center for the Blind and Visually Impaired visited link home heading level 1S.
Okay, the reason I'm stopping here is because listen to what it said, and I'm going to go back and then make it say it again. So just a second. Oops, not like that.
Wisconsin Center for the Blind and Visually Impaired visited link home heading level 1.
Okay, it said it was a heading level 1, and it called it a link. So it is a link and a heading. So I'm going to hit H again.
Complimentary landmark Spring 2019 Vision PST meeting Appleton link heading level 2.
Okay, that's telling me that this is also a link on the Spring PST meeting in Appleton, and it's also a heading, so that's good. So that tells me some information. It also tells me that I'm on level 2. It tells me also that if I want to find headings or links that are headings that are similar to this one, I can just press the number 2 and it'll find me links that are, headings that are at this level that have the same amount of description to them or the same sort of content. So I'm going to use an H again just to see.
Chromevox webinar link heading level 2.
Yep, and it did say Chromevox webinar heading level 2. So that's telling me, oh, there's a Chromevox webinar and I can visit that link or I can continue to navigate. I'm going to do one more time.
Family Connections St. Croix Falls link heading level 2.
Okay, so St. Croix Falls, if anybody is up in that area, there's a Family Connections. So let me just try one more thing I want to show you. So I want to show you what it's like, what it sounds like when you're trying to use the heading numbers. So I'm going to press a 1.
No next heading at level 1.
There is no next heading at level 1. And the thing about NVDA is it will not take and wrap you to the top of the page and bring you to that heading level 1 that we heard earlier. It's just going to tell you that from where your screen reader cursor is to the bottom of the page, there are no more at heading level 1. We know that there are more at level 2, so I'm going to skip over number 2 for the moment. Well, actually, no, I'll do one more.
Kathy Arndt, top-notch teacher link heading level 2.
Yep, our claim to fame, Miss Kathy Arndt. She's a very excellent science teacher, and she was a top-notch teacher on Channel 3 recently. So I know that those are the things I'm going to find at level 2. I'm going to go ahead and try the number 3 and see what it does.
No next heading at level 3.
Okay, there's nothing at 3.
No next heading at level 4.
Nothing at 4.
No next heading at level 5.
Ooh, nothing at 5. I'm going to guess 6 is going to be...
No next heading at level 6.
All right, so that tells me that my headings, every single one of them from this point on is going to be at level 2. And they're all going to be similar. I can choose to follow a link that is a heading. Not all headings are going to be links, but it's more and more common for this to be the case.
/program file.
Oh, it thinks I'm getting an update here. I don't really care. Okay, so that is headings and links. I'm going to take you to a different website to look at some of the other elements that we have that's a little bit more busy.
Amazon.com.
Yep, okay, you guessed it, Amazon.com. Much busier here.
Link skipped.
Okay, and again, I did a control home, and the first thing it said was link, skip to main content. Now, I'm willing to bet here that there are headings at all levels, just based on the fact that it is so busy. So I'm going to just hit a number 1.
No next heading at level 1.
Okay, I guess I would have lost that bet. I'm going to use a 2.
Main landmark cool tech gifts heading level 2.
And it hit me straight in the heart, new cool tech gifts. So these are some areas. So if I keep going by 2.
Renewed electronics heading level 2. Live house plants heading level 2.
Oh, not unless you want them to die. I'm not clicking on that one. Okay, so now I know kind of what kinds of things are at level 2. I'm going to hit a 3 now and see.
No next heading at level 3.
Okay, no level 3.
No next heading at level 4.
Really?
No next heading at level 5.
That actually surprises me.
No next heading at level 6.
Okay, so that's telling me that all of my headings on this page as well are on heading level 2. Interesting, because I would have made a pretty decent bet that there would be some multi-level headings on this page. So color me wrong. But if I want to navigate by some other things, so I'm going to actually go to the top of the page with NVDA, which is our control home.
Link skip to main content.
Okay, and then of course control is the key that I'm hitting to make it be quiet. So I know that there's some other navigable items on this page. I'm going to hit B. That will take me to the next button.
Banner landmark navigation landmark open menu button.
So this will open a menu. I'm going to hit another B.
Search landmark go button.
That is the go button on the search field. Now I don't have anything in the search box, so I don't want to click there.
Main landmark sign in securely button.
Now I signed myself out before I came here, so I could click that button to sign in. As a matter of fact, I think I will do that to show you how that works. So I'm going to hit enter.
Amazon sign in. Link graphic Amazon.
So
link conditions of use, link privacy notice, link help.
Okay.
Copyright 1996 2.
Okay, so it's giving me information that I don't want. But what I want is I know I clicked a link that said sign in. So I'm guessing there is a form field here or an edit box that I can sign in.
No next edit field. ronsnow46@gmail.com button.
Yeah, that's my dad.
Add account link button.
Okay, add account. I'm guessing I want to add an account, so I will do
Amazon
that.
Email, phone for mobile accounts.
Okay.
Edit has autocomplete.
It has autocomplete. So I'm just going to enter my email.
Now flake.
Yeah, thanks.
Greater.
I really hate it when I miss the underscore. Here we go. TVI at
TVI.
att.net. Okay.
Net.
And then
password edit protected.
Okay, so my password. So what I did after I entered my email address is I hit a tab to move to the next area that I could enter text. And that's typically how it is when you have been in forms mode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to back up for a minute and I'm going to show you what it sounds like to enter forms mode. You're going to need to know that.
Amazon sign in.
Okay. Okay.
Busy. Email.
Okay.
Phone for mobile.
Did you hear that click? The typing click. That's what it sounds like when you are in forms mode. Okay, I'm going to exit forms mode just to show you what that sounds like. Okay, did you hear that beep? Now when I type.
New to Amazon. No next heading.
Okay, now when I type, see, it's not entering into that forms field. But if I hit an F.
Create your Amazon account button.
Nope.
No next form field.
Oops, looks like I want to go to the top of the page again.
Link graphic.
Okay, now I'm going to do it again.
Email. Phone for mobile accounts. Edit has autocomplete.
Now it says it's editing, but I didn't hear the magic click. So I'm going to hit a space bar to make sure. So now I'm going to start typing.
Now flake.
Oops.
W.
It helps if I get the right.
TVI.
There we go.
8.
Okay, and then if I hit a tab.
Net. Password edit
It
protected.
put me in the password field.
Blank.
I know it autofilled that password.
Circle. circle, circle, circle.
Now see, as I'm navigating it with my arrow keys, it's covered just like it is in print. So that's good. So then if I want to, I can do, I want to navigate to the next area, so I'm going to hit a tab.
Forgot your password.
No, I did not.
Clickable keep me signed in. Details check. Sign in button.
Okay, and then I can hit enter. Another thing I could have done, I'm going to go back here.
Click. Forgot your password. Edit.
There's
Protect.
my password.
Blank.
And I suppose I had just entered
Unselected.
it. And then I can hit enter. And a lot of times, like it did this time, it will activate. Okay, Forms mode is actually in week 7's lesson, and that's fine. But I wanted to kind of put this in week 6 to kind of give you some ideas. Another way to navigate that might be useful is by list.
Main landmark clickable list clickable with one item. Sign up for Prime Book Box. Get.
Oh yeah, you people know me.
List with 18 items. Redmond ice slicer, ice melt salt, kid, and pet safe de-icer. All natural granular ice melt.
Yeah, there's a list. Okay, so
out of list heading level 2 inspired by your shopping trend.
Yep. So what I did is, now you know more about me than you ever wanted to, is I navigated by list and I didn't know what it was listing. I literally had no idea. So what I did was I did an up arrow because I knew above that list would be something that would tell me what the list was.
List with 18
and
items. Link
me
graphic.
18 items. I must shop a lot.
Link graphic true temper 18-inch ergonomic snow shovel 160.
An ergonomic snow shovel, of course, because we live in the Midwest. And I did order ice melt on here once.
Link graphic with ergonomic shaped handle and wear strip. Green link graphic Snow Joe AZ25 IBBKT Melt 2.
Wow, okay, that's a real description for you. Okay, so that kind of gives you some idea about how these kinds of things work. Now if I want to navigate to the next button.
No next button.
Oop, there isn't one. Good look at that. There's not a next button. I bet there's a next list though.
List with 11 items. Fur zapper 2-pack pet hair remover for laundry graphic link. Greenest pill pocket soft dog treats chicken graphic link.
Oh wow, wait a minute, is it a chicken dog treat or is it a thing you stick in the washer? Oh, whatever, I'm not really sure.
Link graphic Greenest pill pocket soft
there's
dog.
My Greenie's pill pocket, so Murphy takes his pain medicine. See, all of these things. And it's just about learning how a website is organized. I know this is getting to be a bit of a long talk with you guys, but really, I think it's a necessary thing to show you. I'm sorry it didn't work with the class to actually go through this together because of the way the Zoom platform is. And my dog is having a fit. Now, if I did it at work, I wonder if it would be any different or whether it would be the same. I know, part of me wants to just play with that and figure it out. So what I'll do is next time for the week 7 video, I will put in a video showing you the exact same concepts that are in the description and the walkthrough video, and then you'll see how I bring those up and how we navigate them. But in the meantime, I would really suggest that you practice. And just one final note, you'll notice that I use mainly 5 commands. That's it to get where I needed to go or where I wanted to go. There are other places to go, like I'm just going to hit V to go to the next visited link, see if I have one.
More on Amazon.com navigation landmark row 7 column 5 Goodreads book reviews and recommendations.
Yeah, I use that a lot. So see what I'm saying? I can do the next visited link for you, next unvisited.
Column 7 IMDb movies, TV. Column 9 IMDb Pro get info enter.
I have no idea what that is. So obviously I haven't visited that link. So if you see what this is kind of looking like for you, just pick a couple websites, try a couple navigation items. And I better go before that thing becomes Puppy Monster and starts being even more annoying than he already is. A Mummy's coming, sweetie. So I'm going to end this. I'm going to upload it to the drive, and you guys should all be able to see it. This should be in the week 6 resources along with the class video from this evening. Okay, so as always, email me or contact or call or anything that if you have questions on how this all works. Okay,